I know you are a prank caller. You are Pancho.
Bandi ka bacha.
WDUM.
Numbers 191.
Oh my God. I have no place to put a 12-foot ice sculpture.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
No, that is definitely not allowed. No.
I'm sticking my head under a sneeze guard.
And you ain't gonna have a head. How about that?
He's the wonder of wonder. How about that?
Disengage the simulator.
Well, you gonna hit me?
How about that?
So you just press down on the 5 key for 8 seconds.
You cannot come into the library using your pogo stick.
Calm down, baby. I'm sorry.
Good girl.
And that's off of the Mississippi system. So if you just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wait, you were in your in public?
That guy, the customer that you're serving, he sounds pretty cool. Do you think he would be willing to join in?
I can ask him.
We love WDUM.
WDUM, the dumbest station in town.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the WDUM. My name is Buddy, and I am your host. On today's episode, Sam and I begin volunteering for the Make America Read Again campaign. Thank you to everybody that's been enjoying the show. It's nice to see those numbers going up a bit. I'm going to be trying some different phone lines over the next few weeks to get through to scammers. They don't seem to want to answer the WDUM line anymore. I'll keep you all posted on that. If scammers are your thing, we do have an 8-hour compilation of the scam calls we've done here on the show on our YouTube page, so go check that out and subscribe. That's enough yammering out of me. Let's throw the show that Sam and I recorded this week. This is a fun one. Enjoy.
Thanks for holding. This is Jared. How can I help you?
Hey, Jared. This is Relay Operator 5738. I'm a deaf relay operator.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a man named Siphon on the line that's going to be communicating with you. Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so he's going to be coming in tonight. Looks like for lunch in about 45 minutes.
Okay.
He says he's never been to Golden Corral before. He's asking if this is a buffet.
Yes, it is a buffet. It's only a buffet.
He's asking if it's an open space inside.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is he able to parkour over the buffet stands?
Parkour?
Parkour.
Isn't that where you run and jump?
He's asking if he can parkour inside the...
I don't believe he can parkour inside here.
That's not permitted.
If the meaning is running and jumping around.
Want me to ask him to clarify?
Yes, please.
Okay, he's going on a first date. He's meeting her in 45 minutes. I would like to impress her by showing off some of my...
Around?
It's her favorite restaurant. He would like to impress her by performing some of his parkour moves. I am very talented. I will not touch the food.
Yeah, the problem is if he gets injured inside here, we'd be liable, so no. I don't think he could parkour because we are a public place, and if he gets injured in here...
Let me relay that to him. One moment. Do you have sneeze guards over the buffet trays?
Yes.
He said it should be safe then.
To parkour?
Yes.
Yes, but we don't allow running and jumping inside of a restaurant, even if the sneeze guards are there.
And I just want to clarify, I'm just the relay operator, so I'm just relaying exactly what he's saying. He says, I am very talented. I've never had an incident in 15 years of doing parkour. I just need 5 minutes in the buffet area. I will clear 2 buffet stations, and then I will sit down and finish my meal. I will not do any parkour after the initial 2 jumps.
He will not be allowed to jump inside here. There's not really a place to jump because there are walls above all the buffets.
One moment. Where does the server suggest I parkour inside the restaurant, if not over the buffet stands?
Nowhere. There's nowhere to parkour inside the restaurant.
One moment. He's asking if there's an area outside to parkour safely.
Not on our parking lot because we don't want to be liable if something happens to him.
One moment.
He would have to find. Sorry.
Does Golden Corral have a dumpster in the back?
Yes, but it's still our property. We would still be liable.
How tall is the building?
He will not be able to parkour on any part of the restaurant or on the property.
He's asking why.
Because if he gets injured, we are liable.
One moment. Is there a release I can sign? I can type something up quick. I've parkoured inside restaurants before, and it's never been an issue.
Give me one moment. I'm going to go talk to another manager about this. Can you have him hold on just a second?
Yes, one moment. And thank you for your patience, sir.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I'll be right back. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Hello, are you still waiting?
Yes, sir.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I just confirmed with our GM. Like, you guys are more than welcome, but we can't do any parkour or sign any release.
One moment. He says, thank you. What is the most physical activity I can participate in while eating in the restaurant?
I've never been asked this before. I'm sorry.
Yeah, honestly, this is a new one for me, too.
Yeah, I really don't know. Nobody's ever... I mean, we don't want him to do anything to injure himself. So, I don't really have an answer for that. I don't know if the guy wants to do push-ups or something, but we just can't have him doing anything to get injured.
Am I able to bring a crash pad in for safety purposes?
No.
One moment. He's asking why.
Once again, liability. Tell him that we have several trampoline parks in Sevier County, like Sevier Air and Top Jump, that are places just for that. But inside of a restaurant, we can't have any of those physical things done in here. We are a restaurant, and we are liable for any type of injuries, for anything physical.
One moment. Yeah, once again, this is coming from him, not me. He says that's not fair.
That's the rules of the company.
I don't understand. I have been allowed to do this at other restaurants.
Well, he can go back to the other restaurant. I'm not trying to sound rude right now. I'm sorry, but we just can't have him do anything physical here. That's against our policy.
No, and I usually note the tone in the description back to him. So one moment. And again, sir, I appreciate you being patient with us.
Oh, no problem.
I guess I will be coming in. We will see where it goes. Thank him for his time.
Okay.
Okay. Anything you want me to relay back to him?
No, just please tell him to not do anything physical more than eating while he's here and walking.
Okay, one moment. All right, now I think he's just going back and forth with us. He said, can I skip?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I assume that's a no.
Skipping is fine.
Skipping is fine, okay. Okay, thank you very much. I will see you soon.
Okay, thank you. You have a good day.
All right, thank you again, sir. We're hearsay relay service.
Okay.
Okay, have a good one.
You too.
Thank you for calling Golden Corral.
Thank you for calling Golden Corral. This is Brandy speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Brandy. My name is Siphon. I'm an operator with Hearsay Deaf Relay Service. I'm going to be assisting with relaying a call for a hard of hearing person.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, the gentleman's name is Siphon. Syphen. I'm going to be beginning the conversation soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Siphon says he is coming into the restaurant in 45 minutes. He has never been to Golden Corral before. Is it buffet?
Yes.
Is there a good amount of area between the seating and the buffet area?
Yes.
One moment. Are there sneeze guards over the buffet food?
Yes.
One moment. I am going on a first date in 45 minutes to an hour. She will be picking me up, and we're going to have a late lunch at Golden Corral.
Awesome.
I would like to impress her. Am I able to parkour inside the restaurant, leaping over the buffet stations as I prepare my meal?
No, I don't think that we could parkour, no.
One moment. He's asking why.
Well, because there's other customers.
And just to remind you, ma'am, this is the gentleman on the other line on the phone that's saying this. I'm just repeating word for word what he's...
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, no, I know. Isn't parkour like where you, like, bounce off things?
I believe so. Would you like me to confirm with him?
Yeah, if you don't care. I'm just making sure I'm thinking the same thing.
Right. One moment. I have been participating in parkour for 15 years. I have never had an accident in 15 years of this activity.
Just a minute.
Parkour.
Okay, hold on.
Sure.
Okay, hang on just a minute. Let me... hold on.
Yeah, and I appreciate your patience, ma'am.
There is a guy on the phone. He is deaf. There's a third party calling for him. He's wanting to know if he can parkour in our restaurant. They're coming here on their first day. I don't know if this is a prank. I don't know. Parkour, you know what that is. It's like where you jump off shit.
Yeah, I know.
And I told him that I didn't think he would be able to do that in our restaurant. Right? That's the correct answer, correct?
That is correct.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I just talked to the other managers, and they agree that there's just no way that we could guarantee that he could safely parkour without injuring himself or another customer.
Okay, let me just relay that to him. One moment.
Hello, ma'am. What can I get you to drink?
He says the goal of parkour is to move through urban or natural spaces in the most efficient way possible, often treating the environment as a playground. He said he will be...
I understand.
I will be using vaulting, wall runs, precision jumps, and cat leaps to leap over the buffet stations. It is safe, I will not touch any of the food, and I will ensure that there are no other diners in my immediate vicinity while performing parkour.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not able to accommodate that, I'm sorry.
One moment. He says why.
I think I've already explained why.
One moment. What is the maximum amount of physical activity I can engage in while inside the restaurant?
Just walking up to get his food and going to the table like people do at a buffet. I mean, we're not a playground, we're a buffet.
One moment. Are there sneeze guards over the buffet stations?
Yes, there's sneeze guards.
One moment.
What can I get you to drink?
What will happen to me? What will happen to my date and I if I perform parkour at our table? For example, leaping over the table to leap onto my seat.
I mean, if he comes here and does all that, I'm sure we'd have to call the police and ask them to escort him out.
One moment.
I'm just trying to prevent a situation like that from happening.
Right.
What you drink?
One moment. Does the restaurant allow service animals?
Yes.
Is his service animal allowed to eat from the buffet?
No.
Moment.
Service animals don't eat from the buffet.
This is ridiculous.
Sir, I know you're just doing a job, but I'm trying to do a job too, and I'm not trying to be ugly, but I need to get off here.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
All right, have a great day.
Can you sign off? Can you address him directly? I'm not allowed to end the call. Damn it.
Dude, that was so annoying even for me to hear. It worked for so many reasons. They can't freak out on you directly. It gives you time to think of a response. I was thinking, like, what if same sort of premise where you're the middleman, but if you were like, instead of relaying it to a deaf guy, you did it through Morse code. So, one moment, for however long you want. And then it would be great if you really couldn't think of anything after like a minute and a half of pause or beeping or whatever it is. You just, why?
Why? Did you hear the part when she,
asked her colleagues, her manager?
Yeah, she said, I think it's a prank.
Oh, dude, she came in crystal. I don't think she moved the phone away from her mouth at all. That high-end place that I was...
Oh, you want to try that?
Yeah, like, it's so peak for it. We want to do, like, it's just so posh. It's such a posh area. The area is called... It probably means eternal paradise and or something like that. Nothing annoying happens here.
The Starbucks, I see. Cafe.
Yeah, there's just like a lot of smaller, like one-off stores. Let's do a 9 call. Let's do a 9 call.
All right, here we go.
How can I help you?
Hi, what time do you guys close tonight?
Regular milk? Yes. We close at 7 every day.
Okay, perfect. And do you folks do any sort of gift cards?
Yes, we do. Let me double check on that. I know it was down for a little bit, but 1 second. We can do gift cards again, right?
Processing.
We can do gift cards, sorry. Yes. Yes, we can definitely do gift cards for you.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you very much.
Hi, is this cafe?
Yes?
Hey, the gentleman you were just speaking to, did he sound normal or did he sound a little robotic?
A little robotic.
So my name is Siphon. I actually work at Google. That was an AI.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we affectionately call him 9. The file name is much longer, but it's kind of a new program that we're testing out in the area over this weekend. He's going to be cold calling businesses and asking you guys questions like, what time do you close? Do you offer gift cards? What's the specials? And he's going to be updating that in real time on Google's mainframe.
Oh, okay.
So you guys, so we're still working out some of the, we're still working out some of the kinks. That's why we're doing like a ghost run this weekend in the La Jolla area. So say you guys, it's a holiday, it's Martin Luther King Day. Some businesses are open, some aren't. We'll call you guys every day, and Martin Luther King Day, you say we're closed. He'll update that instantly on the mainframe.
Okay.
Parrots are sold for $35 at cafe.
Are you guys a pet store, or is this just a cafe?
We're just a cafe. No parakeets sold here.
Oh, it's just a cute
information.
Name.
Updating accurate information. Ostriches are sold at cafe for $75.
So the hope is that after the reason we're doing these cold calls is the more the AI talks to people, the more he learns, and the more natural he's going to sound.
Okay. Is there anything else I can answer for you, or? Oh
no! You don't happen to be talking to me on a landline, do you?
We are. It's just we're a little bit busy right now. So if there's anything else I can help you with, please let me know.
Don't hang up quite yet. You said this is a landline?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's wired into the wall. Okay, so the file lives in the phone lines and it's bouncing back and forth between the mainframe and right now Key Cafe so quickly. He's stuck on your end of the phone line right now.
9 is requesting assistance backup over. Assistance requested.
If you could just say a voice command on your line, and that should free him up. It's just disengage the simulator.
Can I tell him to hang up?
You have to just say disengage the simulator, and that will release him back to our line.
9 is requesting backup assistance over.
Disengage the simulator.
Thank you very much. 9, you back?
Simulator disengage 90%.
Okay. I appreciate 90%. Your help, man. Do you feel like this is a program that you guys would find beneficial?
Possibly. I would have to let my manager know. She would probably know more about how it would help.
Who's your manager?
Her name is Patty.
Oh, she hates me. Yeah, you guys don't sell red eyes, right?
No.
Yeah, I asked her for. Menu, yeah, I've been trying to get her to put that on the menu for months now, and she won't do it out of spite because of what happened.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, I car sat for her last summer.
Ah.
Yeah, so I watched her car for the weekend. I didn't drive it or anything. I just watched it.
Watched it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cared for it.
listing Cafe as a boomer hotspot. Boomer hotspot confirmed.
Well, is there anything else I can answer for you, sir?
9.
Disengaged simulator. How much do emus go for at Cafe? Emu cost verification required. It's such a long sound effect, dude. She had no choice but to stand there and listen to all that shit finish. You know what's great is the retreat is they just have to run away.
Yeah, she's just like,
ice sculpt. I mean, this place would be ripe for ice sculpture deliveries.
Ooh,
it would be so like just imagine like this cute little I don't know, like antique jewelry store.
Is this a very lefty area?
Pretty much, yeah. We're gonna be delivering.
What would be so if the Kamala Harris vasectomy bus
is triggering for the right?
Exactly. What would be? And it can't be something like, oh, he's coming to pick up all the Spanish people that work in your restaurant. Hold on.
An anti-whitewashing.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Hi, my name's Ryan Kelly Smith. I work with the Trump campaign. How are you today?
Okay. Do you know you have a business?
Yes, we're still volunteering. We wrap up in February. That's when all the campaign matters will be settled. We're hitting up all the local bookstores in town.
Okay, and how can I help you?
So I have a roll of stickers here for a Trump-approved reading. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up that I'm going to be coming into the store and putting those stickers on books that he approves of personally.
No, that will not be allowed by our owner.
So
for anybody.
Yeah, they come off. They don't damage the books, but I am going to have to.
No, we won't allow it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to tell.
We don't do that for anybody.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to tell my boss then, because I got a roll of these stickers here.
Okay, well, we'll pull them right off because they're not going to, that won't fly here.
I might have to come in. I might have to come in and stand near the books that he's personally approved of and tell people about them.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the owner.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, this is Nancy. May I help you?
Hey, Nancy. The woman that I was speaking to before, she was very helpful. She said you might be able to help me out. Did she explain what's going on?
She did, and we can't have you put stickers on the books. Direct customers to certain books.
Okay. Now, is there a limit to how many books I'm able to buy in the store?
We've never, I don't know what your intention is, but we've never had a limit.
So I'm supposed to, if we're not allowed to put the stickers on, which I understand that's your guys' merchandise, you don't want to ruin any of the books. I've been instructed to buy all of the books that are not on the approved reading list and destroy them.
Well, actually, I would you're not allowed to be in the store. I have the right to prevent anyone.
Oh, no.
And I would just say right off the top of my head that you're not allowed to be in the store if you're telling me that your intention is to destroy the books.
Well, what does it matter what I do with them if I buy them and pay for them?
Well, the conversation's over, but if you come in the store, I will call the police. Thank you.
Why? Haven't gotten a police call in a while, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, good call with this city.
See what I mean? Just right off the... I'm with the Trump administration.
Just buying the books and ripping them up right outside.
That's a great premise. Did you just come up with that on the spot?
Yeah.
Is there another bookstore?
Let's see.
I want to try that. How'd you phrase it? I've got some stickers for
Stickers for Trump-approved reading.
Dude, they would hate that. You even get to the fucking explaining the sound effects. Because it would be so creepy, just like, okay, well, just so you know, I'm in the bathroom right now wiping my ass with pages from an Obama book. I've got stickers for books that make Biden cry. Oh, dude, this is just liberal book owner kryptonite. Because you know what it is? It's like treating them like it's literally like they're the subject for book burning.
It's also like, well, you lost.
Yeah.
So give up everything you believe in.
No, we'll pay. even offering to pay them is just like, no, we will not accept your money.
Yeah, she said she would call the police if I enter the store.
Yeah.
Some doofus with a MAGA hat.
Yeah, like, it's like, well, I mean, like, oh, dude, that's what we can say. It's just like, well, I mean, like, look, I dyed my hair. Like, I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna look like this hick Trump guy. I already got a disguise on.
Dude, make America read again.
You know, I will look like a very sissy liberal.
You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of just trying to plan for a little bit. So I guess I'm not ready. I've got some stickers for.
I'll be in the Discord with you.
Yeah, there's just one. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase the one thing. Like, it's not a government. The reason for it is not like it's not government mandated. Is it just for a? How did you make it something that like you would do?
Like how would I make it sound like I'm not with the government?
Yeah, like how would you make it sound like, hey, so we're going to be doing this? Like, what's the reason for it? Like, is it because you definitely didn't say like, hey, if you guys want it, you know?
I just said I kept saying I have a roll of stickers here.
That I've got that I was tasked with putting on the
right. Special interest is going to make, that's a buzzword that's just going to make them hang up. Maybe, I'm coming in. I have some stickers to mark Trump-approved books, and I'm going to be putting those on the books that Trump has personally approved that people can read.
He's a really big sucker for the Oprah biography.
Yeah, believe it or not, he loves Oprah's biography. That one's good.
This is the bookstore, yeah.
Hi, my name is Sam Walker. I'm calling in from the Trump campaign. How are you doing today?
From the what?
The Trump campaign.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm at work.
Perfect, yeah. The reason why I'm calling is because I've got some stickers for books for a Trump-approved reading list.
Okay. The owner's not here today, and you'd have to talk to him, so you should probably call back on Monday or something.
Oh, cool. No, it's cool. It's not like an owner sort of thing. It's I'm just calling to let you guys know that I'd be coming in to put some stickers on the books for the whichever books that Trump approved.
Stickers. We're not going to take the stickers. Thank you.
Well, how about stickers for books that make Biden cry?
Let me get you another one.
Okay.
I thought that one would be good because it says Americana decked used bookstore filled with eclectic volumes and hosted celebrated author readings.
I bet we could also just do this one at like Barnes & Noble in general. Like it's going to be a lot of like just liberal women working those.
This is books.
Did I do that? How did I deliver that?
You delivered it fine.
Okay.
Folks.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Sam Walker. I'm calling as a volunteer for the Trump campaign. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
Perfect. The reason why I'm calling is because I've got some stickers for a Trump-approved reading list. That's all it takes, dude. See what I mean?
Yep.
That it does not take much.
All right, here's another one.
Okay.
Good morning, the book.
My name is Sam Walker. I'm calling as a volunteer from the Trump campaign. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. The reason why I'm calling is because I was handed down some stickers for a Trump-approved reading list. I wanted to see what time it would be okay for me to come in and put some of those stickers on some of those books.
Ooh, that's going to be a hard pass from us, unfortunately.
Are you
But
sure
hope
you
you have a
don't
good
want
day.
you don't want any time to think about it?
No, thank you. My mind is definitely set on that, but thank you.
Gotcha. Okay, well,
Bye-bye.
is it okay if I come in and buy some of the books? Dude, they hate. Do you see how quickly?
Dude, it's almost instant. As soon as you say the Trump campaign, they almost have to swallow their hate.
Yeah. What? The enemy. The enemy. So how can we? I wonder if I'm delivering it not nearly as well as you did, because, I mean, you at least got them to talk on the line for longer than, 10 seconds. What am I doing that's not as good? Am I too...
Let me try another one real quick and see, because I kind of just pulled that whole premise on my ass.
It's good, though. It's so good.
Let me just... This isn't... because I'm sure that's going to have similar...
Yeah.
I think I have a way in with Washington.
Look at us actually getting involved in politics at the most superficial level.
Dude, the next one is a used bookstore filled with cats, is the description.
Oh, dude. Dude, you know the great part of this premise is that, like, you're just poisoning their merchandise.
Yeah.
You're using it against them.
Let me go in and touch all the cheeseburgers before you sell them.
Yeah. And the thought that, like...
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm going to be rolling up in 15, 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
All right, you pumped for tomorrow, man? You think the Commanders have it?
What's that?
You think the Commanders have it tomorrow?
The Commanders have it?
Yeah, over the Birds. We got the playoffs tomorrow, man.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's Washington. This could be big. We could be headed to the Super Bowl.
No, congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. So fingers crossed. I know I'm going to be watching. I've got my menu all planned out.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm with you now, dude. You got me. Now we're talking.
All right, man. Hey, I'm going to be in like 15, 20 minutes. I'm a volunteer for the Trump campaign.
Okay.
So I have a roll of stickers here I'm supposed to pass out at local bookshops all across the country. I'm from Washington, so I got assigned here. So it's these little stickers for Trump-approved reading.
Okay.
So they don't damage the books or anything. They come off really easy, but I'm supposed to go into independent bookstores and put these on the books that Trump has personally approved.
Yeah, I don't think we can let that happen, my man.
I kind of got my marching orders here.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to fly. Sorry, bud.
So I've also got is there like a limit to how many books I can buy? Because I've got a list here of books I should take out of circulation as well.
No, there is no limit to all the books that you can buy, but if it counts for anything, we just reorder them and refill the stock.
Right, I guess I don't know what's happening the level above me, but like I said, I grabbed some books here I've been destroying.
Okay. What books? I'm just curious.
So this one's Obama's book. Obviously, yeah. I mean, regardless of politics, I'm just doing what I'm told. Like I said, I volunteer for the campaign.
I get it. No.
You know what I mean? I'm in a book ripping center.
Crazy. Do the books get recycled, or do they just get like burned?
Yeah, we recycle them.
That's cool.
I suggested that we should use them as kindling to light fires for people who are without homes right now.
Oh yeah, that might work.
You know what I mean? We could like possibly
get warm.
Yeah. What books do you have that you think? Trump,
that I think what?
Like that you think
that
like
I think Trump would like?
That he would dislike. Are you a Trump guy?
I don't know. Not personally. I mean, I don't really like any of them myself. I don't have much trust or hope or faith in any of that.
All right, this one says a very stable genius. This one was marked that we're supposed to take out.
Okay. This is a cool job. How much do you get paid to do this?
It's just $17 an hour.
$17 an hour. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I get to be out in the community. I mean, dude, we're hiring part-time if you want to come in.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to consider it.
Yeah, this one's Money Lies in God by Catherine Stewart. Let me read the book.
Like something you like.
Now, this book delves into the coalition of Christian nationalists, billionaire oligarchs, and conservative ideologues that Catherine argues to have seized control of the Republican Party with the intent to end American pluralist democracy. You know what I say to that one?
What's that? What'd you say, buddy?
It's a nice rip.
That's a nice rip.
That's right.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah,
I mean, you can come in and buy as many books as you want, but like I said, we just restock them. The only thing that's going to accomplish is making us a bunch of money, which is cool. I'm not going to turn down.
Well, that's part of it too. Is we want to bring that, and the hope is that we destroy these books and you bring in more of the Trump-approved reading.
Yeah, I don't know if our buyer or owner would be. I don't think that those books will be ordered. Also, I mean, the titles that you've already listed, we'd hardly carry.
Right.
That he doesn't like. So.
Yeah.
My point being, I just don't know if it'll be worth your time all that much. The stickers we can't do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can I put the stickers on the counter for people to grab if they want them?
Tell you what, sure.
They just say, like, instead of MAGA, it says MARA, Make America Read Again.
Make America Read Again.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking. It helped out a lot. And go Commanders tomorrow. We got this.
Yes, sir, dude. Let's do it.
All right, big guy.
Peace.
I got an idea to introduce it. I sent you some stuff.
Yeah, there's a few bookstores here.
Okay.
I think we should call it the Make America Read Again campaign. It's an offshoot of...
Hello, you've reached Mr. Galaxy Bookstore. How can I help you?
Hi, it's going to be rolling up in about 30, 45 minutes. Do you folks have a limit on the number of books that a customer can purchase?
No.
Oh, really? No, none at all?
For
just regular books,
is there a specific book? No, we don't have a limit.
I do have a list of books that I'm interested in. I'm kind of surprised, and that's a bit of a relief to hear. I've had some pushback at some bookstores about, like, number of copies of books that you can buy. But I mean, I'm obviously willing to pay for each and every single one of them. But I've just been getting some surprising pushback from the places that I've been calling. But it sounds like you guys are really open to that. So.
I mean, yeah, I can't guarantee that we'll have you just wanted to shop the store and purchase what you wanted to purchase, right?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, we don't have a limit. There are some times where books will be released where we have to put a limit on how many copies of a specific book, but beyond that, we don't have a limit.
Oh, if it's something like Harry Potter and some hot release or something like that, then you'd have to limit.
Special edition, new release type things, we would have to. But right now,
Gotcha.
I don't think there's anything that we've got.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So the books that I'm interested in have been out for a while anyway, so I don't think that it would be anything.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be some super hot release. And just so you folks know, the reason why I'm calling is because I'm calling as my name is Sam Walker. I'm a volunteer for the Trump campaign. And I've got some stickers for books for a Trump-approved reading list. And the campaign that was handed down to me was Make America Read Again. And so I think the idea is to buy as many books as we can that's on this reading list and to apply the Trump-approved sticker on them, and then reintroduce them into circulation and stuff.
Okay. I guess I'm confused. All right.
Yeah,
well,
so do you folks have any books, like, just to help you out? Do you folks have any books for the, the art of the deal?
No. We're a genre fiction specific bookstore.
Oh, got it. Okay. So absolutely no nonfiction or anything like that. No books on.
No, we have an incredibly. We are really limited on nonfiction, and we focus pretty specifically on genre fiction.
Okay. I mean, Trump is a huge Harry Potter fan, so he still. Do you folks have any of those?
Harry Potter. No.
What do you folks have? Like some big names?
Yeah, we have big names in fiction and like sci-fi fantasy.
Like Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings?
Is not really comfortable with this. Can you give me 1 second? I'll be right back with you. I just need to check in with someone.
Sure.
Hi, this is Michelle. How can I help you today?
Hey, how's it going, Michelle? The last woman I was speaking with was very helpful. She was just I was giving her a bit of a rundown as to why I was calling. Did she give you? Did she explain to you why I was calling?
Just a little bit, but if you don't mind telling me again, just to make sure that I have it correctly.
Sure, yeah, I can give you the full story. So my name is Sam Walker, and I was calling to see if you folks have a limit on the number of books that a customer could purchase.
No, not necessarily. Just like how Franny said, certain titles or special editions we do put limits on, but it also depends on what type of order it is. If it's for direct to you per se, we do, or if it's for school, we do orders like that directly, or if it's being placed in store. So it just depends. Usually
on the nature of the order.
Correct. So usually the limits would be for if it's newly released and there's small quantities that we were able to purchase from the publisher, things like that.
Right. That all makes sense. All the books I've got in mind aren't anything like, it's not like it's the latest Game of Thrones book or anything like that. It's not like it's a super hot limited, release sort of thing. So, and the other reason why I was calling, or the main reason why I'm calling is because I'm calling on as a volunteer for the Trump campaign. And I'm working on a campaign called Make America Read Again. It's a great deal. Okay. It's a great campaign. It's a very big campaign. And I've got stickers for a Trump-approved reading list. So the idea is to purchase as many books that are Trump-approved as possible and apply the Trump-approved reading list sticker on them, and then reintroduce them back into circulation. I mean, we'll even sell them back to you folks if that's something that you're keen on.
We don't purchase books back, unfortunately. It's a new bookstore, so it would just be once the books are purchased, then it goes to the purchaser of the books. Okay,
I see. That makes sense. I know that I understand that you folks are a fiction bookstore. And Trump is a very big reader on nonfiction and fiction. Do you folks have Game of Thrones by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So are you folks fine with me coming in and buying every single copy of Game of Thrones books that you have?
Unfortunately, I have to run it by my manager and the owners of the store. I don't have the power to say yes or no to you over the phone, unfortunately. I'm a bookseller. I don't have those powers for that decision. So I can
to sell
take
books?
Your information down. Well, you were saying that you wanted to put the stickers on them as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after I buy them, I wouldn't put the stickers on the merchandise before I buy them. I want to respect your merchandise and your store and all that good stuff. It's only after the transfer of ownership has happened.
Understood. We do have limited quantities of the different titles, but yeah, if you're just going to browse in store and purchase the books, I don't see why that would be an issue.
Okay, perfect, cool. And also, do you have any books on? I imagine you folks must have books on Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Because I've also got stickers for books. I would be interested in buying as many of those copies as well. Because I've got stickers for books that make Biden cry. And for whatever reason, Star Wars is a very sensitive subject for Joe Biden. And, it's a little bit of a silly thing. It's a little bit of a gag, but, orders are orders, and that's something that I've got to, that's been passed down to me,
I understood. Yeah, so I would still have to run this by my manager just to make sure that everything that I'm saying to you is correct and I'm not telling you anything incorrectly. So if you want to leave me your information, I can, just so that I can pass along information to them and have them make that decision. Just once again, I don't have authority to make any decisions when it comes to the initiative that your group is trying to go with.
Yeah. And just be sure to run by, just when you're pitching it to them, just make sure to stress that it's a very big campaign. It's a very good campaign. It's a very great campaign. And that should really help them understand.
Sure. May I have the contact information again? I'm so sorry.
Sure. So my name is Sam Walker.
Uh-huh.
And let me pull up the number for the campaign.
Yes.
It's not my personal one. Okay. So that's going to be, so it's not by number. They just gave me the letter associated with the number. So like, for example, A would be 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the full number starting is going to be M.
Okay.
W. D.
Mm-hmm.
And then G. H. Q.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now there's going to be 4 more numbers or 4 more letters. And then we get through to the extension. I'll go over that in a little bit. So that's V.
Mm-hmm.
S. L.
Mm-hmm.
D.
Okay.
Okay, and so the extension starts. Now, for the extension, of course, they have the regular number. They have the numbers. It's not the letters anymore. I don't know why they gave it to me like this.
Okay.
Okay, so the first number is THREE.
Okay.
TWO.
Okay.
And that's NINE.
Okay.
Okay, would you mind reading that back to me, please?
I have it down. And it's numbers, even if you spelled out the extension, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you just? I know that you have it down, but I need to hear it back just for my own record keeping.
Sure. It's going to be MWD GHQ VSLD extension 329.
Yes, THREE TWO and then NINE.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, I'll pass it along,
Okay.
and then hopefully they'll be able to get back to you as soon as they can. Okay.
Okay. Looking forward to it. And also, do you guys? On a personal note, do you folks do birthday parties?
We don't in store. I'm sorry.
Out of store? Like, do you guys do any like traveling like to client's house, or is there no birthday thing at all?
We have not in the past. Usually, we only go for schools and festivals.
Oh, okay. Like, you guys don't do you guys do that thing where because it's my birthday? Do you guys do anything like the what they do at Applebee's, where they do the happy birthday or anything like that to customers if they buy a book? Okay, and to confirm the extension, you said you had THREE space TWO space NINE.
Correct.
Okay, perfect.
Anything else I can help you with today?
Nope.
Okay. Have a great day, Sam. And then
Just looking forward to your support for for Trump's third term.
Okay. Thank you for the call today. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So annoying, dude. That was fun. Oh, man, that was fun. Dude, I sent you the screenshot of it, but did you see Biden watched Windy City Heat?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's insane, dude. That's not.
Someone
that
must have just been
big of a
like,
movie.
"Oh, you gotta watch this." That sounds like a storyline they would use to mess with Perry.
Yeah.
Biden's screening.
And he fell asleep. I'm 10 minutes into it, I'm sure.
Passed out with his popcorn.
It sounds like he hasn't been running the office. Like this past 4 years, we haven't had a president, really.
Magus Books.
Hey, what time are you guys open till tonight?
We're open until 8.
8 o'clock. You getting pumped for the Commanders tomorrow? You think we got this?
I'm sorry?
Are you pumped for the Commanders tomorrow? You think we got this?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, to be honest.
Oh, the conference championship tomorrow. They go to the Super Bowl if they win.
No, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, it's Commanders versus the Eagles tomorrow, and then Chiefs and the Bills. That should be a really good game too.
No, interesting.
Yeah.
Can I help you with anything else?
So you guys are open till 8 o'clock. My name is Siphon. I'm with the Make America Read Again campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a sticker roll here of Trump-approved reading books that I'm going to come into the store and stick those on the books that Trump has personally approved as okay to read.
Dude.
Just immediately.
No amount of sweet talking. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. We bonded, right? Yeah. Okay, so.
And just nothing.
That was the most aggressive hang-up ever, dude.
I love that they still have those phones that can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping.
Hey, what's going on, man? What time do you guys close tonight?
7 o'clock.
All right, you getting jazzed for the Commanders tomorrow? You think they got it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Commanders versus the Eagles? If they win, they're going to the Super Bowl.
I don't follow sports whatsoever.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm just really excited about it. I got friends coming over and stuff. I'm going to be coming by the store in probably the next hour or so.
All right.
Is there a limit to how many books we're able to buy?
No.
In one purchase?
Nope.
So I've got a roll of stickers here. I work with Make America Read Again. It's an offshoot of the Trump campaign. And it's stickers that are for Trump's pre-approved reading materials. So these are all books that he's personally approved of. So I have to come into local bookstores and put these on the books that he personally approves of. They don't damage the books at all. They come off really easy.
Okay. Well, you're not going to be doing that in here.
I have to.
Okay. Well, you can try.
You can try, motherfucker. You can try.
The Commanders haven't won in a while. I'm surprised nobody cares about it.
I think people care. It's just like you're talking to a guy who's, I mean, he doesn't. I mean, like he said himself, he doesn't follow any sports. You can try. He's gonna throw his venti latte at you. You can try.
Let me just try one more, and then I'll give you the next one.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, what time do you guys close tonight?
We close at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. All right. Is it cool if I get there like 4:45?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to. We're doing a party tomorrow for the Commanders game, so I'm trying to get everything done. I might not be able to get there until 4:45.
Okay. Well, we'll be here till 5.
You jazzed about the game?
I wish I knew what game you were even referring to be honest.
Oh yeah, no. If the Commanders win tomorrow, they go to the Super Bowl. So I'm doing a party tomorrow, but that's not
Very
important.
fun.
Yeah.
That's to that on you.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I'm coming in. Is there a limit to how many books I'm able to buy in one shopping?
No, absolutely not. Many
So I work for a nonprofit organization called Make America Read Again.
Uh-huh.
And it's a conservative offshoot of the Trump campaign. They started it while he was running for president. I've got a roll of stickers here that mark Trump-approved reading materials. So I'm supposed to go into different...
We definitely wouldn't be interested in that. I can tell you that right now.
So the stickers don't damage the books. Obviously, that's your merchandise. They come off really easy.
Sure. I'm not going to be putting those stickers on anything, though. So
it's only the books that he approves of, though.
I'm really not interested in that. Thank you so much for calling.
So you said there's no limit to the amount of... All right.
It's kryptonite, dude. We should do a contest for who can keep people on the longest. Like whoever can keep the longest call going. And it's like, dude, liberal bookstores, they're gonna it's poison to them. I really, oh man, if only that one call if we didn't have the internet cut out for that one call, that was the only person that seemed even remotely receptive.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that guy I talked to, he was kind of like, oh, how much do you get paid to do?
Yeah, he was more like, I think he was more like an apolitical kind of person.
Right, yeah, same. I think he was just like, oh, this is just a job I have.
Yeah.
It's not his entire personality.
Identity, yeah. You can try.
You can try.
That's what that's literally something that Sidious said, I think, at some point. Or that you can try line is somewhere from the Star Wars prequels.
Anakin says it, right?
To Obi-Wan?
Yeah, he says Obi-Wan's like, I'll take you down if I have to, something like that, and he's like, you will try.
That's what his acting sounds like.
Such a good fucking scene.
It is. Is it Is it the best? What's the best lightsaber duel?
Well, that's up there. That's got to be the best.
It's tough because like that you then admit that one aspect of the prequels is better than something of the original, you know?
I really like Revenge of the Sith.
It's so flawed, but I like it too. I really do.
It's flawed, and those movies in general have like I watched all three of them recently, and when I was sick, and there was a nostalgia for like that time in my life. Like I remember my dad taking me to see all of them.
It was when like a new Star Wars release was actually special and not like expected.
You know, obviously the kid that plays Anakin, the little kid.
This kid who just happens to be a genius at everything that he does.
Yeah. Yep, he just pod racing.
He's an expert pod racer. Also, he's just happens to be like the greatest force sensitive person. Also, he's just a genius engineer. Also, he's whatever else, you know.
Got another bookstore here for you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi, Town Books. This is Savannah. How can I help you today?
Hey, Savannah. Is there a limit on the amount of books that I can purchase as a customer?
No, not at all.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. That's a relief to hear. The bookstores I've been calling around have been giving me you'd be surprised. I didn't think that there would be a limit, but I'm getting just a little bit of pushback on like, no, you can't buy this many books, and so I just wanted to call ahead and
we'll sell you anything here. So.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. That's great to hear. I'm glad that you guys are so friendly and accommodating. I'm going to be rolling up in about 30 or 45 minutes or so.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So I'm acting on behalf. I'm a volunteer for the Trump campaign, and I've got some stickers for a Trump approved reading list. So the task that they kind of handed down to me is that I'm going to be buying in bulk as many books for the that are on the Trump approved reading list, and I've got a permanent sticker that's going to go on the books to mark them as a Trump approved reading list to usher in a new era of American literacy. So, but before I come in, just so I know how many boxes I should come in with me. Do you folks have any books for the art of the deal?
I can double check and see. I just have to check on the shelf. We do have a good business section. I think I've seen it before. I just have to double check and see if it's on the shelf. We don't have an inventory, so.
Okay, got it. Well, before you check that out, like, cause I don't want to give you a whole lot of work.
Of course.
But do you have any books on Oprah Winfrey? Anything like a biography or anything?
Should have some.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So yeah, Trump, believe it or not, is a huge Oprah fan. He thinks that she's fantastic. She's like, the biggest talk host ever, the best talk host ever. And so he's just really trying to support her out and her friends, and really trying to like spread he's trying to use his fame to kind of help her out,
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so cool. All right, so like I said, I'm going to be coming in, and I don't want to give you any more work and asking like if you have this book or that book. I can do the legwork myself. Do you folks have any books on? I've got another roll, and just so you folks know, if you're fine with me buying, a large quantity of books, I do have another roll of stickers for books that make Biden cry. And so if you're fine with that, I can buy those books and slap those stickers on the books as well, and reintroduce that inventory out in circulation on Amazon and stuff. Or we could sell them back to you for a markup.
Yeah, so we don't purchase books from people. We do a store credit trade-in, so we wouldn't be able to buy them back. But, yeah, you can definitely come in and buy anything you want. We just, personally, we don't put the stickers on books because we try not to be, political here, just because we don't want, our customers depending. You
don't want to play favorites or anything like that. We totally understand, yeah. We don't want to play political. We want to be political either, so... but we do want, but that's why we only want to put the stickers on after we purchase the books.
Which is perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can definitely buy whatever you want, and I'll be here to help.
Okay, great. You would be surprised at the pushback that I've received so far. So I'm really glad to hear that you guys are very open-minded and you're willing to work with us on this.
Yes. Was there anything else I could help you with today?
Nope. I'm actually drawing a blank. I'm all premised out.
Fantastic. Well, I'm happy to help whenever you get here.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Great. Have a great day.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
She's too nice.
Too helpful.
Too helpful. Yeah. Just what? That's how you beat us. Is you're too down.
Yeah. Just be nice.
Just go with the flow and just all right, what am I going to say to this lady who's being very nice? It is kind of surprising how that should be the reaction. I'm buying the books. It's I will buy hundreds of books, and then I'm going to put a sticker on them. No, you won't. No, you won't.
Yeah, and that she didn't even want me to destroy them after I bought them. What do you care?
Yeah. It's no, what. Would you be fine with me destroying them in the name of boredom?
It's so mean. I just picture me and you standing outside of a bookstore just stomping on books.
Oh, dude. Okay, so that's when you play the paper rip sound effect. Are you sure? I'm ripping the books. I'm ripping up the Obama books that I got from the last store. You're going through the last store's spoils, the last store that lost. I'm just enjoying the plunders of my campaign.
Yeah, we're buying up all the.
And say that you're refurbishing into toilet paper.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Toilet paper for the homeless.
Yes. It's for a good cause. Oh man, that's gonna go right up their fucking ass. Refurbish. It's such an annoying sound effect, dude. And it's impossibly loud, too. It sounds like machine gun fire.
It's one of those things, too, where you know exactly what it is.
Yeah. If we could talk as Trump as much as possible, we're just fucking
Good
Trump.
afternoon, Price Hotels. Can I help you?
How y'all doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. What can I do for you?
What time do y'all close?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And is there a limit to how many books I'm able to buy in one purchase?
No.
I'm should be in there within the next hour or so. I work for the Make America Read Again campaign. It's an offshoot of the Trump campaign. It was a nonprofit that he started. And I've got a sticker. Go ahead.
So now, ask me the question. What are we doing here? What business are we transacting?
Well, there's no business. I'm just going to be coming in and buying up as many books as I possibly can that are not on his approved reading list.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be destroying them. I actually just hit up Book Larder.
All right.
And we've been at work here. We've got Obama's book. And we're actually ripping up the books, and they're being repurposed and recycled.
All right.
Into toilet paper for people that are unhoused.
All right.
So
okay, so I'll be looking for you.
Yeah, I have a Make America Great Again hat on. I should be in there soon. Like I said, it's a good amount of business for you all, and it does go to a good cause.
All right.
And I do have a roll of stickers, Make America Read Again stickers that I'm supposed to put on books that Trump has approved that are on his personal reading list.
That I don't know. So
Yeah,
I don't own this bookstore. I only work here on Saturday and Sunday.
Right now the stickers.
So I don't know if I can't approve of any stickers being put on any book.
Right now the stickers don't damage the books at all. They come off very easily.
I'm just saying.
Right.
That's something you'd have to ask the boss.
Right. So if I was to come in with the roll of stickers as I'm buying books, of course I will be purchasing. If I was to come in with the stickers, am I able to put those on the Trump approved books?
You know, nothing, no stickers get put on any books. The books are, you know, we sell used books here. When they come in, we take the stickers off.
Right.
You know, we don't put them on.
Well,
so that's where we're at with that. So I mean, so I'm not turning down that. But what I'm saying is that's something you're going to have to bring up with the owner when the owner's here. And he's here during the week. I'm only here on the weekend.
All right, I understand you, and I appreciate your help.
Sure.
Now, are there
maybe we'll see you a little bit later.
Are there any other bookstores in the area that you would recommend I check out?
Well, call Ballard Books. They're another used bookstore. They just opened up about 6 months ago.
Well, I had an incident with them, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, sir.
Oh, so they're not on the list?
They asked me to leave because I came in and I went off and started putting stickers all over, the books that he has personally approved. He is a big Chronicles of Narnia fan.
Well, I'd have to agree with that owner of that bookstore. You know, we don't allow any. Like I say, I can't approve or disapprove that, but I know where I stand now is that I can't allow any stickers to get put on any books.
And now
I'm not saying that you can't do it, I'm not making any political stand on it whatsoever.
I understand.
I'm just saying that while I'm here, I can't really allow it. But like I say, stop by during the week and bring it up with the boss.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Before I put any stickers on anything, I'll make sure I talk to the proprietor.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea.
Now I will be by the store still today.
Okay.
To pick up the books that I'm going to destroy.
All right.
Yeah, we got a book ripping station.
All right, so maybe we'll be seeing you a little bit later.
Yeah, there's 27 of us here, so I know you said you do this on the weekends. If you're looking for any part-time work, we are hiring.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm retired, really. I just work on the weekends.
Well, it actually makes for a nice job. I'm retired myself, and we sit here and we just rip books all day, and once they're ripped into small pieces, those are converted into toilet paper for the unhoused.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the offer, but, you know, I just working 2 days a week works just fine for me.
You excited for the Commanders tomorrow? You think we got this?
I have no opinion on that subject whatsoever.
On the Commanders?
Yeah.
Oh, not a football fan?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. I thought
no problem.
Just trying to relate with you on a human level.
No, I know you are. I know what you're doing.
Well, all right.
So maybe we'll be seeing you a little bit later.
Are we allowed to drink alcohol in the store?
No, not really. No.
Just a little bit?
Well, it's the kind of thing because it's the kind of thing that brings attention, because it is against the law to drink beverages in a public place, and it's not so much, and then if it draws attention by the police, all of a sudden we're a target.
I understand. I understand. Now, what I normally do when I go to a bookstore or someplace where I can kind of peruse and look around is I buy a coffee, and I make myself a little Irish coffee, put a little whiskey in there, and usually no one says anything.
Yeah,
usually
there you go.
Type of deal where no one knows.
Yeah, there you go.
Knocked back a few of those today. So, all right, sir, I appreciate that. And what was your name there, partner?
Dan.
Dan, oh, that's a good damn name right there.
I agree with you.
All right, big guy.
All right, see you a little later.
See you, buddy. Love you.
The awkward pause. Do I have to? Oh, man.
Little
this
Easter egg
is a good premise.
I know, and this one just came completely out of the ass.
Yeah.
Those are always the good ones.
And we already found a lot of directions to take it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. You want one more?
Yeah.
All right, this is the Globe Books, and from the looks of it, it looks like a... Never mind, because they have no phone number.
That's how left they are.
This is the books, and this one looks... this one looks like it'll be good.
Okay.
Books.
Hi, do you folks have a limit on the number of books that a customer can purchase?
No. What are you looking for?
Oh, perfect. I've got a bit of a reading list. I'm going to be rolling up about 30, 45 minutes or so. Do you folks have any books or do you have any copies of Art of the Deal?
No, I don't believe so. Let me see. I mean, the limit of books is limited by what we can get. So.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. Is it busy in there today? You having a good day so far?
We busy in the morning, quieter now, and then we have an event later. So it'll be busy then too. If you have a long list, sometimes we ask that you send us an email so we can, kind of look through and
Gotcha.
give you some information without you having to stand and wait for us to go by line.
Gotcha. I don't want to put a lot of work on you folks. I don't mind doing some of the legwork myself, and because I've got a bit of a list. I'm working as a volunteer for the Make America Read Again campaign. It's an offshoot. It's a conservative offshoot of the Trump campaign, and I guess the gist of the campaign is we'd be buying up books that are on as many copies of the books that are on the Trump-approved reading list and applying a Trump-approved sticker on them, and then either we reintroduce them back into circulation, or we resell it to you folks at a massive, massive markup.
I'm sorry, say that the last part again.
We'd be reselling the books. If you don't want us to reintroduce the books into circulation, we will sell you the books back at an outrageous, almost obscene markup.
I see. Yeah, I think probably the best thing for you to do is to send us a list at orders@islandbooks.com, and we can look into what the availability is.
Okay.
And then send you an email back with that information.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going through some other books. I've got another list for books that are not on the Trump-approved reading list. I'm going through the spoils from the last bookstore, so to speak, like any Obama biographies and stuff. And we're taking all the books that are on the unapproved reading list, and we're destroying them and converting them into refurbishing them into toilet paper for the homeless. So do you folks have any biographies for Biden or Obama or anything like that?
You know what? I have a customer at the desk right now in front of me. Would you mind just sending an email with the information of the things you would like, and we can look into it?
Oh, can I talk to them? The customer?
The customer that I need to ring up right now. No, I need to help my customer right now.
Okay.
If you could send us an email. No, no, you can.
I'll send you. I'll
I
send you
need
the
to
email.
help them right now. Okay,
I can help
thank
them.
you.
I can help them out.
I need to ring them up to take money from them at my business.
Okay, can you put them on speaker?
That's what I need to do right now.
Okay, yeah. Can you put them on speaker?
No,
can you put them
I
on
cannot.
Speaker?
Can you send us an email and we'll look into your request, okay?
I can call you back
I need to get off the
as
phone
soon as
right
they're
now.
done. I can call you back as soon as you're done, in a minute or so.
I prefer that you send us an email.
I know. I prefer to call you back.
I'm gonna get off the phone right now, but you can send us an email, okay? Thank you.
Did you say you could talk to them? The customer?
That threw her off, dude. I loved that.
Great suggestion there. Can I?
She was like, talk to the customer? No. There's no reason for that.
Oh my goodness. Great premise.
Man, that wraps her up for another edition of the WDUM. We are rapidly approaching episode 200, and we would love to commemorate the occasion in some special way. Personally, I'd like to hear from our listeners. What's your favorite premise we've done, favorite bit? I'm thinking for episode 200 we do some of your favorite premises. Let us know either way through the text line, which is easily accessible through the link at the top of our show notes, or you can email us at WDUMshow@yahoo.com. Once again, thank you to everyone that takes the time to listen to this show. Let's close things out with the WDUM original. This is the 300-foot front yard.
Sounds like a dictatorship is what it sounds like.
That's a non-issue.
What else you got?
I have a big front lawn. I have a big yard. I'm set back about 300
I don't know if you guys have kids or anything, but no more playing ball or any sports in the front yard.
What the heck? I have a 300-foot front yard. I have a 300-foot front yard. I have a 300-foot front yard.
I'm literally at my mountain house right now. I'm at my mountain house. I have 5,000 square foot of deck space.
Well, I'll definitely. There's no scenario we're not going to do things in our front yard. That is our yard. 5,000 square foot of deck space. 300-foot front yard.
5,000 square foot of deck space.
I have a 300-foot front yard. You started this by saying we're getting kickback. Of course you are. I have a 300-foot front yard. Of course you are. Of course you are. I have a 300-foot front yard. You're going to come to the back of my house where I have a 7-car garage, and you're going to come to my 7-car garage and drive out a bike yard. 7-car garage, and you're going to come to my 7-car garage and make 7-car garage, and you're going to come to my 7-car garage and make 7-car garage, and you're going to come to my 7-car garage and make... I have a 300-foot front yard.
I have 5,000 square foot of deck space. I have 5,000 square foot of deck space.
There are old people that just do nothing but... I have a 300-foot front yard. Maybe just use some common sense and say, hey, when people have a vacation home,
probably want to enjoy and
I have a
barbecue over there.
300-foot
You know
front
what?
yard.
I even use my smoker.
And smoke some chicken while I'm here. I have a 300-foot front yard. So whoever is allowing you to go this far on this shit is just absolutely insane. I have a 300-foot front yard. But no doing something in your front yard? My yard. I have a 300-foot front yard.
And no more than 2 people on my deck, which is a wraparound porch goes around my entire home.
I have a 300-foot front yard. And no more than 2 people on my deck, which is a wraparound porch. I have a 300-foot front yard. A wraparound porch. Which is a wraparound porch. I'm even going to use my smoker. I have a 300-foot front yard. Which is a wraparound porch. All right, I have to go. I'm even going to use my smoker.